Don't look back. It's just broken glass. How's everybody doing? Hello, hello. Where's my laptop? Nice to see everybody. Hello, hello. July 18th, 2025. We're halfway through July. Mid-July, when you and I were forever wild. Rainy days, city lights, the way you'd play with me like a child. Will you still love me if I am bariatric living in Syria? I am excited to take a look at Foodie's latest uploads. Who else is? Looks like she goes to a grocery store. Looks like she goes to a grocery store. I don't know. Switch to girly pops, rise up. Rise. Crypt Crawler, it looks like you resubscribed while I wasn't live. That's pretty unusual. Although some people do like to resubscribe when I'm not live. Welcome back if you're here and seeing this. What's everybody doing? Sorry, we are going a little bit live later than normal. I was writing up a message to one of my friends. She kind of got like, I guess, blindsided. Yeah. This guy that she had been talking to for like a year, dating. He met her family. She met his family. Really happy. Never fought. Any of that. Like, blindsided. I'm breaking up with you. I feel bad for her. I feel bad for her. It's shitty. I just like don't think that that's fair to do to somebody. You know, just like kind of arbitrarily like drop a bomb on them. I mean, you know, like shouldn't you be like having conversations that kind of try to communicate and work things out? And I don't know, like to completely blindside someone and just be like, no, we're done. I'm sorry. I don't know. That's just shitty. Where is she? Foodie Beauty. Here we go. Okay, so today we're going to do shocking health updates and going to a supermarket in Syria. And then afterwards, we're going to do probably just live stream stuff. I don't know. Maybe like we'll watch a condensed version on Piggy or Barbecue Chillin'. Raw dogging her live streams is kind of ugh. I actually wouldn't mind watching the other half of the live stream that we were watching last time we covered Chantal, where she was like alone in a room in the dark, whispering while bombs were going off outside. And now that I'm looking back at her live streams, she may have taken that one down because I'm not seeing it on here. I don't remember the title of that one, but I don't see it on here. Honestly, that's gross. Definitely shitty. It sounds like he met someone else. I don't know. And like, it's kind of like the reason that he gave her. It just doesn't really make sense. And like, to me, that's bullshit. You know, if you're getting broken up with, it should make sense at least. It shouldn't be like, well, you know, you shouldn't be trying to like draw your own conclusions and try to make sense out of it. But like, I think that when that happens with people, they're just not communicating thoroughly. Like, they don't actually want to say the reason why they want to break up with you. It's like, oh, you know, they give some like little bullshit answer. And then like, not only did you just blindside them, but you like left them confused. I don't know. We're gonna take a look at the live stream stuff after both vlogs. So I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Who's breaking up? No one. It was just like one of my girlfriends. I feel bad for her. I was writing up a message to her before this. Sounds like he was cheating on her. I don't know. But you know what? You know what I'm so sick of seeing? I am so tired of seeing that the Coldplay concert people. That was funny and amusing the first like 7 times that I saw that. I'm so tired of seeing that now. It's like their faces are like burned into my mind. I have seen that meme so much now. Okay, let's move up shocking health dates onto the big screen. Hello, Foodie Beauty. All right, here.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Hi, we interrupt this program for a special announcement. Get a cameo from me today and don't delay. I can sing happy birthday or tell me what you want. I'm like Burger King, you can have it your way. Cameos make great gifts and you can keep them forever and ever. Bye. I have merch. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well, keeping cool in this summer heat. I hope the fan noise isn't too much for you. If I squint a lot, it's because the fan is like blowing on me, but that is very necessary. So
you have to have it blowing on your face. You can't have it blowing on like the lower half of your body. I don't know. I've never been in a situation where I've needed to like have a fan blow on me 24 hours a day. So
anyways, today's video, I'm just going to talk a bit about my health and give you a few updates. So yeah, I'm going to start with my weight. Now, I don't have a scale here yet, but
is it summer where she is? Yeah.
My husband Salah did say that he was going to pick one up at some point for me, so that will be coming. I'd like to keep track. But even without a scale, I've noticed that just, I guess the stress on my body recently with traveling and just adjusting to a new lifestyle that's not the same at all, really, from what I'm used to. I'm used to a more sedentary lifestyle, and I'm used to eating a lot more. So just based on those factors alone, and oh yeah, and per spot.
So she thinks that she's lost weight. I mean, maybe she has just with like the diet changes, but in terms of physical activity, I don't think that she's been doing any more than she has been when she was living in Canada or when she was living in Kuwait. I mean, yeah, she uploaded that one video of her like walking up that hill, but other than that, I mean, she's not out walking around the streets, hiking. Like, she's not doing any of that. So I think it's still a sedentary lifestyle. So if she has lost weight, it's been because of the diet.
Firing quite a bit every day. I don't know if that makes a huge difference, but it probably makes somewhat, at least for some water weight. So I will
water weight, Amber Lynn. She's coming for your gig.
Show you just, I guess, you know, how this shirt, I always use this shirt that I got in Thailand, kind of as like an indication of if I've lost a bit of weight or not. And just by the way this
this is my fat shirt. When this is snug and tight, that means that I'm on the higher end of the fat spectrum. And when it's nice and loose and I can actually wear it like a normal human, then I know that I'm at a lower weight, or a weight that I'm more comfortable with. I think that what she's describing of this shirt is like Amber Lynn's Betsy Johnson dress. When the Betsy Johnson dress is like spandex, you know that things are going bad. But when she can wear it and there's a little bit of, you know, something that she can pluck off of it, it's not like Under Armour material. The makeup is the makeup is a choice. Well, hey, you know, This is Foodie Beauty after all. Remember, she started off as a beauty channel. The food part of it was just a bonus. She was all about makeup. Chantal's a teacher. You could learn a lot from her when it comes to makeup. She's single-handedly keeping the beauty guru side of YouTube alive.
This is fitting to the point where I can actually wear it out because the buttons are not bursting at the seams. Then I know that I've probably lost a couple of inches or so, a little bit of weight. So just being less bloated, this shirt is fitting a lot better. And for that reason, I would say that I did lose a little bit. I still have a long way to go, and I just want to also emphasize very greatly that I did not come to Syria just to lose weight. But if I do happen to adapt a healthier lifestyle and do lose weight, that is amazing. And yeah, if I'm able to eat more modestly and just move more and enjoy this country, I'll be able to maneuver it better as well. So that will be good. That'll be a lot of better content for you guys too. So it's a win-win all around, right? So
I did not move to Syria to lose weight. I moved here because I'm a dumbass, desperate, Tinder scammy. She looks like a puffer fish. You remember when SpongeBob would take his driver's license test and he would inevitably crash into something while Mrs. Puff was grading him in the passenger seat, and then she would blow up and say, "Oh, SpongeBob, why?" Well, look at her now.
So for that reason, I would say that I probably have lost a little bit, maybe a very little bit. But yeah, you know, I have.
But I also think if she has lost weight, this is going to be temporary. Chantal will always fall back into the default. She's still like getting her bearings. She's still getting comfortable in Syria. She needs to fully scope things out and create that fat bitch lifestyle that she loves becoming accustomed to. Once she gets planted and once she becomes like familiarized with the area and where she can get her food and stuff, the movement will be less and the consumption will be up. So I think if she does lose any weight, she's going to somehow gain it back.
Not been, there's some.
And then on top of that, the girls love to play these mind games with themselves. So I can see her being like, oh, well, you know, all of July, I lost weight. All the time that I've been here in Syria, I've been eating really healthy and I've been doing a lot of movement. So now I can pig out. So if she did have like a little bit of restraint mentally, that's going to go completely out the window because now she's playing this point system with herself. Well, I did a lot in the beginning of the month, so now I can make up for it. I can be unhealthy now. I don't have to think about restraint at all. Mm-hmm. Comfortable and Syria is a wild word combo. Well, I mean, she's been able to go to grocery stores. She's been able to go to KFG. I think that her being able to show us that even though she's in fucking Syria, she's still able to find the lifestyle that she's, you know, accustomed to in eating terribly and just sitting. KFG is an hour and a half away. Well, maybe they can drive there once a week and they can stock up. GMO Moon, thank you for 13 months. Chantal adapts to a war-torn country. Huh, classic. Oh, gosh. Well, either Chantal's going to adapt to Syria or Syria's going to adapt to her. Jesse Knoll, thank you so much for your membership on YouTube. Hi, Jesse.
Parts of my health issues that I can't really talk about because, sorry, the fan. I feel like it might be censored by YouTube. And, you know, in regards to, so if you know what I'm talking about, it's food related issue. I haven't been, succumbing to that part of things. So I haven't been, you know, overeating pretty much at all. I've just
Because of access, not because you don't want to. It's because of access. I haven't been succumbing to the binging tendencies that runs in my veins because you haven't been able to. But once she finds, like I said, her bearings, and she finds a way to be able to sit all day, every day, and just eat bread and cheese, it's going to get packed on again.
been eating very modestly.
That's twice now that she has said that. I've been eating modestly. Similarly to how you just said Syria and comfortable is a wild word combination. Chantal and modest, those are two wild words to be in the same sentence as well. I don't even think Chantal knows how much she's in Delulu land. She doesn't care. She doesn't care, you guys. I mean, she is fully committed to this. She has quite literally told us, I'm not afraid to die. I don't care. Quite literally bombings outside her apartment. I don't care.
The majority of my diet.
So if this season ends, if this whole Middle East stuff ends, it's going to be because Salah ends it. Because she has shown us time and time again that she is fucking crazy, borderline stalkerish, maybe even stalker, maybe even just like the full definition stalker. So she's not going to let this go. She has shown us that she will quite literally follow him into a field of landmines to make this work. So if this is going to end, it's going to be because he ends it. And that's the golden rule in girl world. The girls don't leave. They are the ones that always get broken up with. Kate Tails, thank you for 10 months. I took a several month-long break from girl world for my own mental health, but I'm figuring stuff out and I'm back. I'm so behind on the drama. Oh boy. Well, it's a soap opera. It's usually it's usually pretty easy to just jump back right in. I was seeing your name pop up in the chat. I was like, is that Kate Tails? It's been a while. Welcome back, Kate Tails.
Diet is, how do I say, like real food, like more natural. Though I do still eat some junk. Like sometimes I'll have a package of Indomie. But the difference is when I have Indomie now, I just have the Indomie noodles, 1 pack with like a broth, instead of having 3 packs that I would have, in Canada or Kuwait, with cream and butter and cheese on it. So just little things like that, I guess, really end up making a bigger difference. So
I mean, you're still gigantic. You're still morbidly obese. I mean, sure, losing weight is good, and it's a lot better to be 350 than 400, but at the end of the day, you're 350, you have diabetes, you have a whole other slew of health issues. I think, if anything, this is just choosing the lesser of two evils. Lord Baroque, hey there, and thank you so much for 20 gifted memberships. Lord Baroque popping in. Lord Baroque likes to do that every so often. Nice to see you, Lord Baroque. I hope that you're having a lovely Friday evening. Thank you so much for expanding my community by 20 members. Be sure to thank Lord Baroque for his their generosity, sorry. I don't know, Lord Baroque, my mind goes to male, but I'm not sure. Thank you so much for doing that, Lord Baroque. I would appreciate some crown emojis in the chat for Lord Baroque's generosity. Thank you so much for doing that, Lord Baroque. Welcome, welcome, guys. Holy cow, those are still going out. Hey, everybody, 20 new members. All right, good night, Mini. Mini Pot Pie. I almost called you Mini Pot Pie. Good night, Mega Pot Pie. And Mini Pot Pie. And on top of Lord Baroque's 20 gifted memberships, we just had K-Bear come in hot with 20 gifted memberships. Oh my god, 40 gifted memberships already. Thank you so much for doing that, K-Bear. I really appreciate that, you guys. Lord Baroque and K-Bear have expanded the community by 40 people. They're still going out. Be sure to check the chat to see if you were a lucky recipient. Thank you so much for doing that, K-Bear, as well. I think that K-Bear's username is pretty self-explanatory. So crown emojis for Lord Baroque and show your appreciation for K-Bear as well, guys. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you, K-Bear. Good old K-Bear.
I drink mostly water. I do allow myself like a really cold treat drink a day, like a slush. They're very popular here.
Oh my god. She's drinking a slushie every day. Chantal, do you know how bad those are for you? Do you know how much sugar is in a slushie? I mean, to be drinking a slushie every day. I mean, she's talking about losing weight. You're just going to make it up in sugar. Could you imagine? Could you imagine drinking a slushie goddamn near every day? Why would you tell your audience that too? I mean, isn't that kind of... I don't know. I don't know what she's thinking. I really don't. A slushie every day. God help us.
Or like a cola or something like that. So that's what I do. I just, take it day by day and just kind of try to really just listen to my body. Like, if I'm not hungry, I'm not going to stuff my face, obviously. And that's,
No, that's not obvious to us. If I'm not hungry, I'm not going to stuff my face, obviously. No, that's not obvious to us at all, Chantal. If I'm not hungry, I'm clearly not going to eat. I mean, what would give you that idea? You think I would eat out of boredom? Or just because it tastes good? I would never. What gave you that wild idea?
Sometimes, I will admit that it is hard. Sometimes there have been like maybe once or twice only since I've been here that I've had time where we're not really doing much and I'm just like watching a movie or something, and I really kind of get that habitual urge or that urge sometimes when I want to eat more, but I just like, no, I can't. I just psychologically kind of just...
Well, you're gonna succumb to that eventually. I'm sitting around, I'm watching a Jim Carrey movie, I want a little snacky snack, we're hanging out on the couch, I want to shove bread and cheese down my throats. And I just tell myself, no, I can't be doing all that. Well, you will. If not last week, then yesterday. And if not yesterday, then it'll be tomorrow. It'll happen eventually. I don't have faith in her to make this change long term. Wherever you go, you take yourself with you. Chantal hasn't been taking these comprehensive lifestyle changes seriously, and she hasn't gotten the much needed comprehensive therapy that she needs too. So just moving to Syria, if she still has access to bread and cheese and slushies and all this other stuff, she's going to find a way to still be 400 pounds. She will find a way.
Try to deal with it. It is hard still, but it's less hard here because a lot of my comfort foods and stuff like that, they're not available, and they're not easily available, and there's just not really drive-throughs and things like that you can just go to. And they still have some junk, but it's just not the same as when I was living in Canada or Kuwait. Kuwait has a lot of Western fast food places and stuff like that, and so I'm not in my comfort zone. I'm out of my element, and I'm forced to just do more activity.
This won't last, though. I'm forced to do more activity. I mean, compared to her lifestyle in Kuwait and Canada, I haven't seen her moving much. I mean, they drove around, but driving around in the passenger seat doesn't burn calories. I don't think that she's been doing any more physical activity than normal. She might have been having less fast food just because she doesn't have access to it, but I don't have faith in Chantal to have this become a long-term thing in her life. She walked up that hill. Yeah, I know. She thinks because she walked up that one hill 2 weeks ago, she's going to be like a size 2.
Life is just generally different here, and it's a lot. It's harder in a lot of ways, and so if you really want to, I guess, entertain yourself, with limited electricity and limited internet and stuff like that, the best thing to do is go out and enjoy life. Go to a park with people and go visit people.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what you're doing in your free time, Chantal. When you're not live streaming or filming vlogs like this, I'm sure that you're going to all of the lovely parks that Damascus, Syria has to offer, and you're socializing with Syrians. I'm sure that that's what's going on.
And just go for walks and stuff like that. So we've been doing a lot of that, and that's been, I guess, beneficial to my health in a lot of ways. So that's the part of the weight update. Now my diabetes. So I took my blood reading today, and actually that inspired this whole wanting to do this update for you guys, because it's so much easier to do these updates when it's going to be a positive one than whenever it's like a negative. But my blood sugar reading, I was so surprised. Like my glucometer.
This was filmed before that bombing. She hasn't gone out in 5 days. They have a curfew. No one is allowed on the streets. Salah is going mad. I saw a video. I might be able to pull it up. I don't know. At the risk of like the chat becoming like a political battleground. I don't know. I would show it if I could pull it up, but it was that president of Israel, and it was like him talking for a few minutes about how they basically have plans to occupy southern Syria. So I don't know what it doesn't sound good in terms of somewhere that you would want to be right now. But I mean, if that giant ass explosion going off 100 feet from where she was vlogging a few days prior doesn't scare her, I don't think anything will. Talk to the turtle. Hey, talk to the turtle. I really appreciate you sending in 20 gifted memberships. We're up to 60, you guys. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for doing that, Talk to the Turtle. This is not Talk to the Turtle's first time expanding the community. Really appreciate that, Talk to the Turtle. Let's get some waving and turtle emojis in the chat. Thank you so much, Talk to the Turtle. I hope you have a great weekend. It's not ideal, Jordy. Yeah, probably not ideal. Jordy, shame on you. Syria has the best healthcare in the world.
Has different lights for showing you if it's a good or a bad reading. Now this is for a diabetic, okay? A normal healthy younger person, of course their blood sugar will be like 5 mmol when fasting, or after eating it might go up to 6 or something like that. Not much. So even more, I'm not sure. I don't remember the parameters, what they are for after eating, but it's easy to look up. So my blood sugar today was a green light. So I was so happy. I have
that green light. I want it. Sorry, Lord reference. I had to do that. C Styles, thank you. Can we talk about how Chantal manages to keep track of her cat in a war-torn country, but Amber managed to lose a cat in Wisconsin? Well, when you put it that way, C Styles. Oh, gosh. Well, what are you suggesting? That it was done on purpose? How dare you? That cat meant the world to her. Mods, keep an eye on C Styles. They're spewing blasphemy in super chats. She thinks her diet's gonna cure her diabetes. Boy.
admittedly, I've been neglectful with the diabetes thing in a lot of ways, as in,
The diabetes thing. Oh, you mean that life-threatening illness? Admittedly, I have been neglectful of that diabetes thing. Oh my god. AI will never replace this. I mean, millions of people might be losing their jobs to computers, but AI could never replicate something like this. Admittedly, I've been neglectful of that diabetes thing. Oh, Christ.
when I ran out of insulin, I didn't go back to see the doctor in Kuwait. I just had a lot going on, and I just never did it. And I just stuck to the metformin I was taking twice a day. Now, I sometimes take it twice a day. I usually only take it actually once a day, which is 1,000 milligrams. And that seems to be working. Like, it's not... I think the lifestyle changes affect it as well. Of course, if you go from eating, my diet was so bad at times in Kuwait, most of the time, and in Canada. But, most recently in Kuwait...
What do you mean, at times? You've been eating like a garbage can for the entirety of your YouTube career. At times, it was really bad. Yes, watching you microwave a bowl of cheese and eat it with your hand. Watching you drink salad dressing straight from the bottle. Watching you choke on spicy noodles because you couldn't get enough into your mouth. Yeah, I would say that at times your diet was pretty bad.
I would, order. We would have dinner, sometimes breakfast, dinner, and then another dinner. I guess breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I don't know. It was all, I didn't have like a structured eating pattern, as you guys know. But you saw from my mukbang videos, my eating videos, like I would eat a lot of junk and processed food, and I would eat a lot of it.
She literally had to find the one place that resembled fast food in Syria. Yeah, she went to KFG because she knows, oh yeah, this is up my alley. Oh, this is my thing. When people think fast food, they think of Foodie Beauty. Oh yeah, absolutely. We have to try KFG. Mm-hmm. K-Bear, thank you. I liked your vlog today, Jordy. I'm glad you got your bunch of crunch. You should get Overcooked for your Switch and play it with someone I would watch. Overcooked. Okay. I've never heard of that. I also did hear that there's like very limited games on the Switch too, so I'm looking forward to getting Mario Party. I think that comes out next Friday. Thank you so much, K-Bear. Overcooked. I'll have to look at that. She needs to donate her body to science.
I really am convinced the quantity of it that you eat makes such a difference for weight. So I would eat tons of fast food, sometimes 2 to 3 times a day. And then I would have snacks, like just chips, cheese, Indomie. Like, the amount that I would eat actually, like, it's just, when you really, like, think about it, yeah, it does make you sick just thinking about it. And, I had a lot of issues. So, a lot of issues with food, and just a lot of dark times with food. And so, of course, the metformin wasn't enough, right? It just wasn't enough holding the blood. I mean, I just had too much.
Science doesn't want that. Do you think that when she went to go get her driver's license and they asked her if she wanted to be an organ donor, they took that option away from her? Nope. We don't want that. She acts like she's not going to go back to eating after, yeah. Oh my god. She's always going to default to her bad habits. Nothing's changed. The only thing that's changed is she's in Syria. Wherever you go, you take yourself with you. She's starting to get that Tammy Slayton forehead. Oh, Angelina, have you not been listening? She's lost weight. If you play that overcooked game, be ready to damage your relationship with whomever you play with. Okay. I don't know. I don't typically get like mad or pissed off when I play video games. Like like people like playing and like breaking a controller because they're so upset, or like punching a hole in the wall. That's never been me. Um, you can play Switch 1 games. Yeah, I really want to play Trivial Pursuit too. Sorry. Sidebar.
Blood sugar for it to, I had to be on insulin. Like, I had to. And I find that now, that I'm eating maybe like even less than 1/3 of what I was eating and moving more, I find that makes a difference, because moving really does affect your blood sugar, and in a positive way.
She's giving herself way too much credit. Way too much credit. I mean, she acts like she's been jogging and doing exercises every day. Chantal, you walked up one hill. One hill. You walked up one tree hill. This is not your grand reawakening to exercise.
So, yeah. So that's my blood sugar reading today. That was my fasting blood sugar, which is still, I know, kind of high. But for me and my like diabetes standards, that's really low. That's, 3.3 points away from being optimal, super normal. And that's without insulin. So, and I hadn't taken my medication yet today. So whenever I do have my main meal, I will have my metformin. And yeah, that's the update for my diabetes. I am no longer taking the insulin. If in the
she's acting like she walked to the tree and back. Oh my god. Yeah, she's acting like she got a pedometer like Amber Lynn. Guys, I bought a Fitbit, but it showed up broken, so I can't use it. Oh my gosh. Chantal ordered an apple and got a plane ticket to Syria.
Future, I'll keep track of my blood, and if I see there's an issue with the blood sugars again and they're going up again, I will seek out medical care for that, and possibly have to go back on something. But yeah, I think that's about it for the diabetes update. One other thing I want to talk about is mental health. Mental health, from what I read on the internet when I kind of Googled, are antidepressants available in Syria? And the general answer that came up was they're very hard to come by, because mental illness is seen as taboo. And
yeah, it's like evil, like therapy and talking, pills, like it's bad. Yeah, I mean, one of the many reasons why things there are pretty backward. But I mean, what? So she just hasn't been taking her Lexapro? She's not going to take her Lexapro? I mean, when I got off of Lexapro, I didn't start to I mean, I tapered off of it. I don't know if she just stopped taking it cold turkey or whatever, but it can stay in your bloodstream for a while. So you don't really like crash out or like, throw your mind off a cliff, so to speak. Like you can hold it together for a while before it not taking Lexapro. I don't know. Was she? But you know what? I don't even remember Chantal talking about antidepressants that much. Usually Amber Lynn's the one that's more vocal about that. I didn't even know that she was on Lexapro until she talked about it recently. She's allowed to take meds. She's lying. Why would she lie about that, though? Like, to make it seem like she has more mental fortitude than she actually does? If I miss my Lexapro for one day, I get sick. When I took Lexapro, I could miss like a few days and be okay. I stopped cold turkey. I don't know.
That actually is true and not true. We actually did find a pharmacy that has my brain pills. So the exact brand and everything. So I was just so happy that we found a pharmacy that has them, and they were
her taking antidepressants brings shame to his family. Oh yeah, no. That's the reason why she brings shame onto Salah's family. No. Never mind the 300 pounds of extra fat. Never mind being a complete dumbass. That's what it is. You know, everything else about Chantal we can overlook, but those damn antidepressants, you bring shame onto our family. Skunky Lynn, thank you so much for 11 months. A year ago, we were balls deep in feeder drama. Now we're in Syria. Yep, last summer, we were in the throes of having Emily introduced to our cast, and now Amberlynn doesn't upload at all, and Chantal's kind of taken the crown. Thank you so much for 11 months. Leo, hello. I don't have the flu anymore. My dog Jazz no longer has diarrhea, so here, take my Prime. Oh my god! No flu, no diarrhea. Sounds like you guys are doing well. Have a great weekend. Elven Princess, thank you for 13 months. Hello to you. Welcome back.
fraction of the price of what they were. And first of all, they were most expensive in Canada. For name brand antidepressant, it was like, I think $95. In Kuwait, for the same name brand antidepressant, it was, I think...
Wait, I wasn't listening. How much did she say Lexapro is?
Canada. And they were a fraction of the price of what they were. And first of all, they were most expensive in Canada. For name brand antidepressant, it was like, I think $95.
Really? Well, she was taking like Lexapro? Well, most people who take Lexapro, they don't take Lexapro. They take escitalopram or whatever the generic is. So she was taking name brand Lexapro for $90-something a month.
In Kuwait, for the same name brand antidepressant, it was, I think, it was like 7 KD or 8 KD. I don't remember what that is. Times that by 4. It was about $30 or so. And then here it's 2 KD. So that's like $8. Something like that. It's really affordable. So that's a plus as well. So some things are more pricier here, but a lot of the things are very affordable in ways that are surprising, you know? So, so that's that. You know, I tried coming off of them again, and, you know, a lot of people, I know I shouldn't just never do that. Never just come off of antidepressants without medical supervision and without tapering off, you know, but I thought I was in a place where I wouldn't have access, and it might not be possible to always, you know, to travel to a place nearby where they have some. Who knows what the circumstances. What if it happens sometime where you don't have access to them? So I was trying to prepare for that, and I thought,
well, I don't want to be reliant on these pills, because what if I move to some country that doesn't have them? I don't know about you, Chantal, but most people don't consider that issue when starting a medication. Well, what if I have to move to Syria and they don't have it there? I mean, I don't know. This is like hashtag just foodie beauty problems. Apprehensive Yeehaw, thank you so much. Happy Vape Friday. Oh, who's vaping on this lovely Friday? Vape Friday. Just Soph, thank you so much. Happy Friday, everyone. Fat, thank you so much, Soph. Love to Fart, thank you so much for your membership. Hi, Love to Fart. His family must really hate her more than ever since it's her fault Salah had to go to Syria. All because she had to take a kitten and use that kitten to get donations so she could binge food. We're not in Syria because of Pause Kuwait. Pause Kuwait is a joke.
You know what? I'm happy. I'm happy right now. Maybe I can do it. But that has nothing to do with being happy or not. It's actual a function in your brain that it regulates. So, that was rough. I made it a week, and then by the 8th day, I was feeling manic. Yeah. So, I just went back on them, and yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. And I guess that's about it. I know some people are skeptical, like it doesn't work that fast. Actually, I don't know.
Well, then, what was that whole thing about, like, oh, it's taboo here, it's hard to get, I don't want to have to rely on it? Like, why did she talk about that for a few minutes just for her to say, you know what, we found a pharmacy that had them and I'm taking them again? I don't know. She's just yapping. That is the most ridiculous reason to flee the country. I don't know. She probably thinks, like, well, I could be in Syria where bombs are going off, but I'll have a fan pointed at me. Or if I get arrested in Kuwait and there's no air, I won't have a fan. All right, we'll go to Syria.
If it's placebo effect, but it does for me. Now, when you first initially start an antidepressant, it can take weeks to fully, work in your brain and fix things. But once you're on them for that long, I think it probably doesn't take as long. That could be why. So, yeah, anyway, those are my health updates.
KFG is gone. I genuinely don't know. I know that people were making a meme out of that the other day, but I don't know. Like the whole KFG got bombed thing. I don't think so. I think that was just a joke people were saying. She didn't get her pills. She said that she did.
I don't know.
What, you wouldn't believe her just because she said something? Why not? Chantal, the scientist, with these explanations. Yeah, I'm kind of over WebMD Soro here.
I feel feeling okay. I just thought I would let you know how I'm doing, and with regards to that in more detail. So I really appreciate you guys for listening. And in the future, when I have more health updates, I'll let you know. And long row ahead, especially with weight. Long road ahead, but inshallah, bit by bit, we'll get there. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.
Is she still in Syria? Oh, yep. She is. Permanently, baby. Permanently. Hamantha, thank you for 3 months. Finally not replay. Baking a cake for my brother-in-law's 15th tomorrow that the girls wish that they could devour. Fat catcher's mitt heart hands to y'all. Fat catcher's mitt heart hands to you. That is so nice of you to bake a cake for your brother-in-law. Thank you so much for 3 months, and I hope it's a lovely day for you guys tomorrow. Safi Sophie, thank you for 5 months. I finally made it live. It's been 84 years. I've actually been wanting to rewatch Titanic recently. Maybe that's the jump start that I need, Sophie. Thank you so much. All right, let's go grocery shopping. I'm excited. I've never seen a grocery store in Syria before. Ba-ba-da-ba.
Paste.
All right, here we go.
hot day.
Oh, see, that's all that she needs. That's all that she needs. Yeah, I've just been walking so much and there just isn't access to bad food. I mean, bread in bags of plastic. This is all that Chantal needs.
Here's the cheese section. All right, here's the damage. Hello. So we are en route to a supermarket for the first time here in Syria, and I thought I would take you guys along. I'm sure you're curious what it looks like inside of one. I have.
Oh my gosh. I can't tell. Is she sweating out of her mouth or is this lip gloss? Are her lips sweaty? Not the cheese section. She found it. Julia, I know. That poor cat.
No idea. So, yeah, yellow. I'll show you guys now what it's like. It's a hot day.
You're 400 pounds in the desert. Of course you're going to be hot.
So the entrance to this little supermarket here is lined with freshly baked bread from today. And this bread is called Simone bread. It is my favorite. So they were playing copyright music here in the store, so I'm going to do voiceover. Here's some pickled artichokes. They didn't look like artichokes, but tamarind is very popular here, so they sell some tamarind. Just showing you some of the products. We have some tomato paste. And here I am, Salah's filming me, looking at the pickles and the various sauces here. It's interesting to see what kind of ketchups different countries have, and this is a Dura brand.
I wonder if this is like a high-end option for people to go shopping in Syria. I mean, because there's so much poverty and because I wonder if this is because like there's no one else in here. I'm wondering if this is like the Erewhon of Damascus.
And of ketchup and mayo and mustard, and they had barbecue sauce, and they had all the comfort condiments you would find in any country, really. Here it says legumes, but this looks like bulgur wheat to me. I'm not really sure what it is. But yeah, it's they have grains and beans and all kinds of grocery items here in this little supermarket. And they have a lot of these little, privately owned little supermarkets everywhere, just spotted throughout the different cities. And here's the peanut butter. I found it was an interesting packaging. It looks like an ice cream container of peanut butter, but peanut butter's not really...
Oh, that's right up your alley then, Chantal. It reminds me of ice cream. Oh, you should get it.
My favorite. I get in the mood for it once in a while, but overall it's not something that I usually reach for in a grocery store. So yeah. Cheddar cheese? Here's the cheese section. This is like a popular Syrian cheese. I love
Oh my god, her leaving the door open.
it.
You know why she does this. She does this in other videos too. Remember when she would go to Thailand and she would open up the freezer door and just stand there for like 3 minutes and just let the cool air blow on her body?
It's very salty, very good.
There's here also.
Oh yeah? And we have more cheeses here. Labnehs, butters, cheeses. They have a new style of Diet Pepsi. Yeah.
Finally, we found Diet Pepsi here.
Yeah.
Want more?
Yes. Well, they're loading up the groceries. Very hot. No AC in any stores, but that's normal here. Some probably do. A lot of the little stores here don't. But they had fans, and I filmed what I could because it's very small and a lot of people were talking to us and helping us. Very interested that I'm from Canada, so yeah. They don't get a lot of tourists in this area, I'd imagine.
What? They don't get a lot of tourists in this area? In Syria? What? I thought that there's all these YouTubers going over there, all the travel vloggers. There's so many travel vloggers going to Syria lately. What is she talking about? It's almost as if this contradicts what she said last week. They don't, can you guys believe this? This area doesn't get a lot of tourism. What? I was just thinking about replanning my fall trip to Orlando to Syria. I might have to just end up going to Disney World. God damn it. Yeah, what happened to all the travel vloggers? She's disappointed, no AC. No, she's gonna have a hard time adjusting. Alicia Chapin, thank you so much. Are you Amberlynn Reed in Obesity Guild? No. No, that's not me. That's funny, though. Really very annoying. Thank you for 17 months. Mr. Krabs is in there, standing at the concession, plotting his oppression. Damascus, Syria, fun fair. Say it ain't so. Yeah, really. I had my honeymoon in Syria. What, like 10 years ago? That's probably I think the best time that it would have been to been there honeymooning.
But we got a few things. I'll show you what we got after when I get home. We're on the lookout for some home supplies, a few things that we couldn't find here. It's mostly food items and stuff like that. Some hygiene things and stuff like that. But on to the next.
So these cylinders, water jugs, are full of gasoline, and this is a common way that gas gets filled up here in Syria. You can go to a gas station, but sometimes they don't have the particular fuel that you want or need, and so sometimes...
Look how cool, you guys. Look how they fill up gas. They use a cut-off piece of a 2-liter soda bottle and just pour it in. Isn't that so cool? I know that they do things differently in the Western world, but over here it's so unique. Don't you guys want to come here?
Little vendors on the side of the road can fill up your gas for you. So just thought I would let you know that.
Alright, anyway, we're just gonna head home. I think we have enough. And we will see you at home for the haul. Alright, here's the damage. Excuse me?
If they're going to shave the cat, why didn't they shave the head and neck and the paws too?
What? What?
Don't worry, the propane thing is not on.
Alright guys, so for a grocery haul now, let me show you what we got. We spent $45 US. So first thing, that fresh bread at the door. They call it Simone here. It's so squishy and fresh. Freshly baked today.
Fresh. Remember when she first went to Kuwait? All of her groceries were fresh. It's so fresh.
We got some butter. And we got some cream cheese. Yes.
Why is the audio like this?
Then I'm going to put them in the freezer now so they can stay cold.
Oh, because she has the fan blowing. Is she using her microphone? They had to shave the mats out of her fur, but Salah wanted her to look like a lion. They had to shave the mats out of her fur. It's almost as if that was avoidable. What's the point of getting dairy if she doesn't have a fridge? I think she does have a fridge, actually. I think like the place that they were at prior to this place, they didn't have a fridge, but now they do. And honestly, I mean, I don't know, maybe she'll just eat all the cheese before it has a chance to even get warm.
Our freezer's pretty much like a cold fridge. Go toothbrush for 80 cents. Don't know who that is. Whatever.
She spends more time off camera than in it in this bit.
Got some hair cream stuff for Salah.
I was about to say hair cream. What the fuck do you need that for?
Got some garbage bags, which we desperately needed.
Yeah, jump in.
What? Hey? What?
This is terrible.
Oh, you love bread.
She's not even in the frame. She's talking to the cat.
You love bread. Yes.
She didn't bring a toothbrush with her. I don't think that oral hygiene is a high priority for Miss Sorrow.
3 jars of pasta sauce. Widor ricotta flavor. Got 2 of those. And an arrabbiata. I got some classic coffee with cardamom. I'll show you guys when I make it how we make the Arabic coffee here. It'll be my first time trying. Black pepper. Some salt.
This is such a weird video. Not a single vegetable. Well, it seems like mostly everything that they got was processed or in a can. Didn't really seem like anything that they got was fresh, but I don't know. I don't know what their refrigeration situation is. I thought that she said that she had a fridge. But I don't think that Chantal, in addition to keeping up with all of the heat, is going to want to do cooking. She probably, when she's in this kind of situation where it's just hot all the fucking time, she probably just wants to lay around all day. Well, I mean, she does that anyway, but even more so now. I mean, in Kuwait, she would sometimes do some cooking, and she would sometimes do a little bit around the apartment, but when it's hot like this, that's all the excuse that she needs to just lay around. No way her gunt is satisfied with the food there. Yeah, but she has her man, she has her family, and that's all she needs to be happy. She could have got canned vegetables.
We got a variety of drinks. Veneto Mandarin. Never heard of that. Pepsi. Peach iced tea. Apple soda. And for me, we finally found some diet, so I got some of those.
She's depressed and faking it. Oh, come on. What about Chantal's situation in life would make you depressed? She's on cloud 9. She's very happy. What do you mean she's depressed? What about this lifestyle is depressing? Come on.
Got a whole bunch of these diet. And they come with the pull tabs here, the sodas, so got a bunch of those.
Wow, a pull tab on a can. Oh my god, have you guys ever seen that before? A pull tab on an aluminum can of soda. Holy fuck! Syrian culture's awesome! I'm learning new things every day that I watch this woman.
And so I got a bunch of these drinks that have like some coconut inside. Different flavors, passion fruit, raspberry. Yeah, so.
What? This is such a weird little video. It's mainly the audio that's kind of creeping me out.
Got some more tissue.
Good, you can wipe some of that sweat off your fat face.
Got some macaroni.
Oh
So I'm
boy.
gonna try to make some pasta.
Yep. Pasta, bread, cheese, soda. We're going to be porking up in no time. Lipstick Larry, thank you. I think it's her most recent live stream, but Salah said she doesn't have his permission to get off live because she wanted to go to sleep, so then he added random mods and started fucking with her CPAP saying it was broken. Oh boy, I hadn't heard that. She didn't get his permission to get off live stream. What, like, no, you need to keep live streaming to make us money. Oh, maybe that's his way of like taking frustration out on her. It's like, oh, you put me in this fucking situation. No, you're gonna work to make sure that we have money. He's such a piece of work. Oh my god. Like, just get a job, dude. Like, why is he living off of her? No, you can't stop live streaming. You need to make me money. Barbecue Chillin' has the video. Okay, we'll watch
Got
after.
some wet wipes and some air freshener. Wonder what it smells like. Yeah, it does smell like Febreze. Pretty good. So, that's the haul. That's what the smaller supermarkets look like. There are a couple of malls, like bigger shopping.
She still doesn't know how to tie this properly. I'm telling you, I was more successful with those rabbit ears than she is with a hijab 3 years into being a Muslim.
Centers, kind of like city center.
Yeah, where's the Beezer spray? Yeah, you're cheating on his business. Why did you have to buy Febreze? Why couldn't you just use Beezer spray? I thought he's the CEO of 3 different fragrance companies. Why did you have to buy Febreze?
In Kuwait. So, yeah, that was the one place we went to. And I hope you enjoyed this video. More to come. See you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you. Bye.
All right, so here's my first home.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's starting to find her bearings. Uh-huh. Pasta sauce, bread. Oh, yeah. She'll be porking up in no time. Only Chantal would be able to acclimate only Chantal would be able to acclimate to life in Syria and gain weight. Only her. It's actually kind of impressive. It is impressive. We should have her move to like remote African countries and see if she can gain weight there too.
Cooked meal in Syria. So it's just pasta with some fresh bread with some cream cheese on it, but it was delicious and we enjoyed it a lot. Thank you for watching again, guys, and I'll see you in the next.
Oh my god. It's insane. Gaining weight in Syria. That is impressive. It really is. I mean, you think like I don't know, shit. Like where could we have Chantal move to where she like there's no way possible she could gain weight. Maybe like here? Western Sahara? Can we move her here? Let's have her go to Dakla. Let's have her go to Dakla. Oh fuck, wait, there's a cafe here. North Korea? Oh, I know. I think somehow she would be able to make it work in North Korea too. Because look at the president. A deserted island, Siberia. I don't know. So is Africa off the table? She would somehow gain in Africa. we have to go into like remote parts of Asia for her to lose weight. Antarctica, Botswana. I'm telling you, I'm waiting for the Somalian pirate season. I am. It's coming, y'all. Mads TV, thank you for 5 months. Last 5 months went by so fast. Well, I hope you stick around for 5 more. Thank you so much, Mads. Not North Korea, that's too close to me. Where are you watching from? Maybe like northern Russia. I don't know. Does anybody live up here? Does anybody live in whatever this is? Where could we have her go? Popiggy. You're going to Popiggy, Chantal. Papa Pig. Popiggy. You think she could gain weight in Popiggy? Oh, God. Here, how about this? What's this? The French and Southern Antarctic lands. You think we could have her go here? You think she could pork up here? The middle of the ocean. I don't know. I think that maybe like the orca would take her in as one of their own. Chassis, thank you so much for 5 months. I've gotten many support workers into fat drama, still working on my partner. He says he has no interest, but he asks questions and I see potential. Keep working on it, Chassis. Keep working on it. If they're asking questions, that means that there's some level of interest there. You really need to hone in onto it. She could pork up anywhere. I really don't know if there's anywhere on our planet where she couldn't pork up. I don't know. Maybe like northern Greenland? Like, could we send her up here? Could we send her to Alert? Look at this. It's called Alert. Alert Canada. None of it. look, it's called None of It. I'm having none of it. All right, Chantal, if Syria doesn't work out, you're going to Alert Canada. You're slimming down, whether you like it or not.
Next one.
Okay. So you said Barbecue Chillin' has that thing where like he yelled at her or whatever? Okay. Sala won't allow Foodie Beauty to end the live. Okay, let's do this.
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
The same curve. I always run over that. Respectable girl. Keep the bullet on. Stop the dong. Stop the dong. Keep the bullet on. Dong.
Wow.
Dong.
Wow.
I already watched this.
Fresh bread with some cream cheese on it, but it was delicious, and we enjoyed it a lot. Thank you for watching again, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.
The cat.
Hi guys. I'm again another night. I apologize of being extremely tired because I didn't sleep much yesterday. If I didn't put makeup on, you would be scared. I had a shower to try to wake me up. I should make coffee, but I really don't feel like going in the hot kitchen and boiling water. The power might go out, by the way. No, I haven't checked if I could leave because I'm not leaving. Borders are now closed. I don't know. Here they are, and I haven't checked. It's 1 a.m. I can only... I have most of my data from 1 to 9 members, so I have to use it. But I'm like half asleep right now. It's past my bedtime. I was like ready to go to bed. Like my eyes are closing. I was ready to go to bed at like 10. I just I tried to do all my uploading, my live streams, and my cameos from 1 to 9. I should make coffee too right now. I'm friggin' like, ugh. Should I make coffee? You should definitely stop reporting on what's happening in Syria. Use your brain. It's not like I'm saying anything people don't know. Like most of the people watching me are kind of up to date on what's going on in Syria, and it's not like I'm being subjective about what I say.
That's not true. You're always telling your audience how ignorant they are and how Islamophobic they are. Most of my audience is up to date on what's going on in Syria. Nuh-uh. You don't know what it's like living here. You're just culturally ignorant.
Okay. So I'm alright. I'm okay. I got a toothbrush, can you tell? Pearly whites! Or should I say, pearly off-whites. I was happy when I saw that you got a toothbrush. Yeah. I know, but no, the thing is I did have a toothbrush when I got here, okay? I had two. And, I don't know where it went. So, yeah. How many times a day do you guys brush your teeth? Don't lie and say 3 or something. Don't lie. Just be honest.
Oh my god. That's outlandish to her, to consider that someone might brush their teeth 3 times a day. Don't say something astronomically high like 3 times. I'm not gonna believe you. Oh my god. Piss yellow.
I don't know how I lost my toothbrush. 2 times and floss? Sure. Yeah, Elena, children come and ring the doorbell all the time. Children must like you. I don't know why. I'm kind of awkward around kids. Like, you know how kids do that thing, like really young kids, where they look at you and
Go see if that fat white lady will give you a hunk of bread. Go knock on her door again.
they go, and they're waiting for you to like entertain them or play peekaboo or something. I don't know how to act. I don't know what to do. What did I eat today for my dinner?
Peekaboo. Peekaboo. With a child that's capable of knocking on her door. Yeah, they want me to play peekaboo with them or something. No, I don't think that that's what they want.
Which is pretty much all I had today. I had, I have pictures actually. Salah went and picked up some chicken mandi. It's very popular here. Hi Diane. So it's like mixed colors of rice. It's really delicious rice with like toasted cashews and raisins. And a big chicken breast that I shared with Julia. Indomie bees. The pasta I made was so good. So that's what I had.
Do you know what sharing that chicken breast with the cat probably looked like? Her eating 99% of it and then giving a little microscopic piece to the cat. Here you go, honey.
And I also had, though, I ate the whole thing. And I also had, the meals come with like a drink. It's yogurt and cucumber and mint. It's really good, though, but it's weird to drink.
The kids want to stare at her. They use staring at Chantal as a activity. You know how in movies they'll be like, oh my god, I was walking through the woods and I found a dead body, and then they'll go get all the other neighborhood kids and be like, you have to come see this, you have to come see this, in Stand By Me or something. They're probably telling a tall tale legend of the fat white lady that lives in that one room in the apartment building. You have to come see this. She's probably a local urban legend.
It's like a drinkable tzatziki. Actually, I did eat quite a bit of those breads. That's why I shouldn't buy groceries. Actually. Salah and I ate a lot of those. Is there a bar? I don't know. Where we are, there isn't really much. So we have to drive to another town to get stuff. And KFG too. Stuff oh well.
KFG.
That's some of the kids here do that. They take any opportunity.
I think her teeth are healthier than Amber Lynn's. Yeah, I would probably say that as well. I also think that Chantal is more. I mean, this might be a stretch for me to say, but I think that Chantal is more willing and able to get up and brush her teeth. I think that at night, Amber Lynn probably just is laying on the couch and she's thinking to herself, oh fuck, I do not want to get up and brush my teeth. I just want to go to bed. And just doesn't. Is she missing any teeth? Yeah. Oh my god. If you ever see Chantal throw her head back and laugh, you can see all the missing teeth in the back. Marion Butler, thank you so much. I told my bestie I had to go conserve battery, but then you went live, and that's more important. Replay tonight. Love y'all. Like the stream girls, also fat. Thank you so much, Marion Butler. Have a good rest of your night. Foodie beauty streams are more important than IRL friends. Yeah. Not Kellen. Thank you for 2 months. I was in an asylum for a week and my only friend who could provide me with Girl World updates wouldn't answer their phone, but now I can catch up with you. Oh my. Well, I'm glad to hear that you are out of said asylum and you are back in a different asylum. I'm not sure what's worse, Girl World or wherever you are. Thank you so much for that. The sad truth is that 300-pound people used to be a part of the freak show just over 100 years ago. Yeah, I know. Now you go to Walmart and a 300-pound person's pretty normal. Mm-hmm.
You come running up with the landlady.
The kids are daring each other to knock on her door. I did it last time. You go knock.
So when we hear the doorbell, we know. Salah will open the door, the lady will come in, and then the same two kids will come running in, and they'll come run to where I am and just stand in front of me and be like, "Hi," and just stare at me. Anyways, I usually give them a chocolate or something if we have something hanging around, some kind of treat.
No, she
Yeah,
doesn't.
Oh yeah, guess what I also had? Yalanji. It's the stuffed grape leaf.
I usually give the kids chocolate or whatever we have laying around. No, you don't. You think that Chantal willingly parts with her chocolate to give it to some random kid? Yeah, right.
Oh my gosh. You guys don't know that's literally one of my favorite foods in the world, and I'm in the land of it. The kids probably haven't seen someone like you before. That's probably for sure. I can't tell you the amount of times that kids have called me fat. But that's what they do. I'm pretty sure as a kid, I don't remember.
It must be like that. It must be like a cultural shock because they've probably never seen anyone like Chantal before because people like Chantal don't typically go to that area. It's like when white people go to like remote parts of Africa and they're like, oh, we've never seen a white person before. It must be the same thing. It must be the same thing. Like, oh, we've never seen a 400-pound Yeti before. Like, holy shit.
I remember threatening to beat up a whole group of kids because they called my grandma fat at the park. And then the mom got mad and like went and told on me to my mom and was like, your daughter's very violent. Well, don't call my grandma names and I won't have an issue with you. That's how it goes. At least back then. Yeah, kids don't know better. Oh no, the power went off. This is not good.
Eels.
Hey. Darkness bees. Maybe I should make that coffee.
When does the solar power
the solar
kick
was
in?
lasting all night. It's hot. At 2, we're gonna have an hour of government electric nonstop, okay? But right now,
Chantal is still violent. She wouldn't have done shit. She threatened to beat up a bunch of kids on a playground because they called her grandma fat. I would love to I would love to see Chantal in a fist fight when she was like 6 years old. Yeah, right. She didn't do shit.
we have to kind of suck the juice out of the battery. Come on, battery. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, no! Shush, battery. You're planning to stay in Syria. For now. Why did you leave Canada for this? Because I love my husband? And my cat. No! We have 18 minutes to wait. Don't laugh at me.
Why is the audio like this?
It's in a AA battery. There's something, it shouldn't. This hasn't happened in a while since we got our new battery. It was lasting all night. So I don't know why it's like not working all night for some reason. It should be. And it's exhausting because it's annoying. Ugh.
Chantal's too stiff and belly dominant to fight. Yeah, her wingspan is as wide as her plate. Yeah, she's high, her eyes are bloodshot. You really that? I mean, it might be because she's like... I don't know. You think that she has drugs? Jefferson Exotic, thank you. Do we think Salah actually ever occupied southern Chantal? Wow. Wow, Jefferson Exotic. Oh my god. No, I don't think so. I don't think that that's ever happened. Maybe they've tried, but it's not possible. There's no way. There's no way that it's possible. Princess Jitter Glitterbug, thank you for 1 year of membership on Twitch. I really appreciate that. Thanks for being around for a year. Nice to see you again. Why can't her husband go to Canada? I guess because they don't want people with Syrian passports there. You can't just like go to any country you want to and start living there.
I think it's the industrial fan. We have 2 fans on. People are disbelief here. They're out of choice. I don't feel like it's a choice. I kind of have to come where... I mean, like, it is a choice, yes, but to me, it's necessary. You know? I'd be going, that's what's going on and off. I know. Do you hear Kevin already? Even Kevin's defective. It's not even 2 weeks old. I don't know, like, what it is. Salah's going to try to find out tomorrow. How do you cook with no power? I don't cook a lot for that reason. I have just like...
Does he know about all of the stuff that she did before being with him? Yes. And she has said, oh, he's forgiven me and I'm born again and I've left that in the past. Sorry if you guys can't move on from your past, but I have moved on from mine. She likes to say things like that. But at the end of the day, he doesn't care about her past. He only cares if she's able to provide for him. Why haven't they gone to Thailand or Malaysia yet? Good question. Good question. He tried using her for a passport and instead she ruined his life. Yeah, he had it pretty good in Kuwait. Well, good compared to this. Aspen. Hello, Aspen. Girl, you're in Syria. What park? So embarrassing. Yeah, I love going to the park after hours and talking to people and enjoying each other's company. Yeah, the park. What the fuck is she talking about? The park.
Gas tank. And, what else? So we order most of our meals, honestly. I have a snack. What is that? Oh, that was a bug. I'm just having a small snack. What's up? I hope I can get some rest. I'm ready. I don't know. I'm so beyond tired. Yeah, I need new clothes. Repeat. I did my laundry today and that was a shit show. It's not fun. My washer has issues. Are you surprised? Okay, this is my last snack.
There's no way that she did laundry. No way in hell that she did laundry. She didn't even want to stand to make a cup of coffee. You think that she's doing laundry? No. These are the same sweat-soaked garments that she's been wearing since she got there. Oh. What is this? Oh, I thought that this was a brick of cheese at first.
What is it? I don't know. It's like a caramel cookie
It looks like a Syrian Uncrustable.
cake with like a white chocolate coating. You feel spoiled having central air. Yeah. I think I'm doing pretty good. So I told the truth. It's not the truth though.
She talked about paying someone to do the laundry. That makes more sense. Yeah. There's no way in hell she would do laundry. No. That's way too physically demanding on her. She wouldn't want to do that. She would just rather have dirty clothes. But if she's able to pay someone to do the laundry, then yeah. Me, hardly able to walk, still doing laundry for 3 people. Well, hey, Chantal can barely walk too. You're not special. Fat Cat, thank you so much. Her belly is absorbing bombs, aka Deathly Hollows Part 2. Oh my god. Like when they put the big dome over Hogwarts and it was absorbing all of the missiles. You're wrong for that one. You're wrong for that one. Bibliophile, thank you. Rune Factory, Gardens of Azuma. I have a Switch too. Okay. I'm definitely interested in playing Mario stuff. I don't know. I kind of like simple games like Mario Kart and trivia and like I don't know. Role playing games or like games with storylines and stuff. They usually don't keep my attention for some reason. I kind of just like to have fun and just like I don't know. But thank you for the suggestions. Apple Pie, hi. I know you hate when people give you money, but hopefully you'll let it slide just this once. Love you, Jord. Also, hi, BMI. Apple Pie, you're on thin ice after this. Sending in $5 for me. I mean, I guess that I'll overlook it this time, but please do not keep this behavior up. Thank you, Apple Pie.
I like don't complain that much. Do I? I don't think I do.
Her fat ass doesn't complain that much? What? What? I've heard her say since being there, oh, it's hot, probably 2,000 times.
What happened? What happened? How do you know? Are you making fun?
No, from the reading.
What?
From the reading on the screen. Saying the CPAP of Chantal is taking the whole electricity. I'm serious. What's so funny? You think I'm trolling? No, I'm not trolling.
Yeah, so you're trolling when you say I complain.
Yes, you do. Just confess it. Don't deny.
No!
Yes.
No. What happened to Day Nation? I don't know. Actually, I haven't watched them in so long. I don't think they like me. Did I ever tell you that I've been into their chat once? We used to be like so close. I don't know. It's weird. But then, I don't know. Anyway. So, and I said hi, and then I think Bunny must have seen my comment. So she just turned and she whispered something to her sister, and they just like ignored me. I was like, alright, I'm out. Do you want to play a game called How Ugly Can I Get? Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2,
Oh, I thought we've been playing that for years now.
3. Ew! I'm so done. Oh, that's a huge... What the hell kind of bug is that? Ew, I don't know what kind of bug that is. I've never seen it before. There's a bug!
Why is she acting like she's 16 with her first boyfriend? Because in a lot of ways, this is her first boyfriend. Nice burn, Jordy. Thanks. She doesn't look sober. There's been some interesting comments in the chat this evening related to DRUGS. I don't know what to think about all that. What pills do we think that she takes? Yuck, 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 yuck. Acidic thought, thank you. She got that thing on her. Diabetes. Also fat. I'ma do my thing, bang, bang. You think I'm strange, bitch? Alex Friedrich, thank you. Late here. Do we know exactly why she had to move to Syria? Did she talk about the cat? Long story short, she did something in Kuwait that she wasn't supposed to do. People were threatening legal action. She was afraid of said legal action, so now they're living in a new country so that they don't have to face consequences. Yeah, she talked about the cat a little bit, but I don't know. K-Bear, thank you. This update on her bowl, her sources, trust me, bro. Trust me, bro.
What the hell? Baby of the Zoomnesia. He does. Screw off. Are you raging? He's freaking out.
If I heard that laugh in real life, I would think that it's like a serial killer or something. That is a spooky laugh.
Are you raging? Can I have what Salah's having? Yeah. We're lacking in sleep right now. The electric's gonna go out. I think I'll get off in 5 minutes. I need to sleep, man. Wow. No, I don't think so, buddy. We have to conserve all the energy. No, it's not. My CPAP is more important than your troll.
He sounds like Bozo the Clown. Yeah. Bozo the Clown and John Wayne Gravy over here.
Right? Right? Hey.
The Pillsbury Doughboy. Yeah, when you poke Chantal, instead of her saying, hee 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 hee, or what is that noise the Pillsbury Doughboy makes? When you poke Chantal, she says, it's hot.
I said I'm getting off. Yes. I need my CPAP. Okay, I'm gonna get off now.
She certainly has a type. What, unable to provide for themselves? Is that her type? She provides too much for herself, so that's why she needs the yin and the yang. She needs somebody that can't provide for themselves, because she has too much providing going on here. It's actually creepy. It is. Could you imagine hearing that in the dead of night? Xian Tree, thank you so much. This is dark, but I'm convinced he's doing dark web streams of Foodie for money. The sleep deprivation and tickling are textbook. She laughs, but it's abuse. What I will say, I mean, about your theory here is that if that were taking place, we would find out about it. Even in the depths of the dark web, Girl World would find out about it. And we would likely even be able to get the footage of it, whatever you're suggesting here. I don't think that that's going on. I don't think that he has the resources to do that. Because if he had the resources to be able to operate on the dark web at that capacity, he wouldn't have to be living off of her. You see what I mean? Like, the intelligence isn't there in this capacity. I don't think that that's going on. But interesting theory. It's still fun, nevertheless. Stephanie RN, thank you. Has Pearl from Blade ever been recommended? It screams Foodie. Love you, Jordy. Thank you so much, Stephanie. I think so. Sometimes when you guys make suggestions like this, I don't realize what it is until I pull it up, and then I say, oh, yep, okay, I've seen this before. Let me see.
I'm gonna throw something at the room. Is there gonna be enough power for old Pappy tonight? Is there? I'm asking a serious question. Is there gonna be enough power for Pappy? Hey! Excuse me. No, we can't lose the power.
Who gave you the permission to get off the light?
Me.
No.
Because I need to use my CPAP ASAP.
Don't worry about it.
Yes.
CPAP ASAP.
So what happens if there's no power and I'm sleepy?
Don't worry. I have my love.
Okay, that's not actually
It's
gonna
pure
work.
energy.
That's not actually gonna work.
Yes, it will work.
No, it won't, and the power's gonna go out.
You wait for that?
Yeah.
No.
So you're telling me the rest of the night the power's not gonna go out?
Yes. You have 6 hours.
Of power?
From 3 to 7.
There's no way.
7 will be the sun rise. So no, 1 7. So you have from 3 to 7, 4 hours. So the back will be enough.
Yeah, so I have to sleep now then.
Don't worry.
I'm
Have enough.
sleeping.
No.
Yes.
I said no.
Yes. Okay, you have to switch it over, right? She said, watch the power. Okay, I'm getting off to go use my CPAP right now.
CPAP is not an oxygen machine. She can live without it for a day. Well, if she falls asleep and she doesn't have it, that would be very bad, because I think in most cases with people that are as large as Chantal and have as severe of sleep apnea as she does, it's almost kind of counterproductive to sleep when you have like coughing fits and constantly choking for air like that. You're not getting that restful REM sleep that you can achieve having a CPAP. So it's almost like it's kind of dangerous for her to sleep. I don't understand this interaction. It's bizarre. It is pretty bizarre. Why are they calling the CPAP Old Pappy? Old Pappy. Old Pappy.
Cool power.
The battery is hot, so it can be
No,
like hours.
no.
Yes.
No.
It's not charging.
Okay, I want to go to bed.
They got electric, charging the solar system.
Okay, I'm going to bed in 15 minutes.
15 minutes is enough, guys, for trolling.
Yes, the trolling is already old.
No, there's new ones.
There's new ones.
Yeah.
Who are you going to troll now?
Not your business. You'll see.
I think you should troll. Can I pick? 15 minutes. What's the battery at now? Still have?
Still charging.
What? You lied. I'm tired. See?
Old Pappy sounds like one of Amber Lynn's relatives. It does. Old Pappy and Uncle Bumpy. Oh yeah, they go way back.
Your service is she. It is. Poor Pappy, no power. What's the battery at? Excuse me. Hello? What's the battery at? What? It's not funny. What's it at? It's not funny. What's the battery at? Don't worry, baby. Why did it go out then? Huh?
Oh, don't worry, that.
Don't worry.
Yes.
I'm worried. I need my CPAP.
Just chill.
He turned it off? Did you turn it off?
Yes.
Don't lie. He didn't turn it off. I saw him. Halas. Nah. Yeah, I'll stay for a few minutes, but I'm honestly worried about the power. Do you promise I don't have to...
Why is he laughing at her? I think because he's bored. He also genuinely enjoys fucking with her. He always has. He's always enjoyed making fun of her and making life more difficult for her and just... Yeah, no, he I mean, like, because he hates, he like, deep down, he hates Chantal. He hates Chantal. I mean, he's playing a game and he's playing a part in being her husband and everything, but he finds her as repugnant as we all do. Just genuinely hating on her. Yeah, he doesn't like this person. He's enjoying the cruelty. Yeah, he's fucking with her. He's fucking with her. Willow, hi, thank you so much. Hi, BMI heart hands to you, Jordy. Thank you so much, Willow. I appreciate that. Hi, BMI heart hands back to ya. If I had a catcher's mitt, I would make a heart out of it. Deborah Kirk, hello. Chantal's lips are full of cheese. Fat and cheese. Cheese, please.
Worry about it right now?
It depends, yeah.
What's it at? Half or one?
Between 1 and 2. So this can stay for maybe 3 hours. If you turn off everything, can you just unplug the charger behind you?
How much watts does my CPAP take?
You see that takes around maybe 40 watts.
Is that a lot?
Yeah. This time takes 30 watts.
And that one takes what?
This is really random, but I don't know who else I can ask. So I bought these Biore deep cleansing pore strips recently, and for some reason on the box it says witch hazel. I don't know if it's gonna focus. Can any what does that mean? Why does it say witch hazel? Anyone know that? Sorry. All right, back to Fatty.
All night bees.
The charger, I think 25 this month.
Nina. Yeah, Tiffany cares about me. So she wants me to get rest, but you don't.
What?
You don't care
What?
that I'm tired.
Oh, you are tired?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. What do you mean why?
You
Because
don't know.
I'm
so
human.
You're tired for no reason.
Because I've been awake since morning.
And why you didn't sleep?
Because I'm only tired now.
You had the whole electric plus full battery. Why you didn't sleep at the day?
Because I slept all night.
For 2 hours at least. Why you didn't sleep? Why you put the blame on me?
Because you don't want me to go to bed. You did a poll.
I mean before, at the daytime.
I wasn't tired enough.
Don't twist the topics.
Wasn't tired enough.
Wasn't tired enough?
Yeah.
Well, no.
Yeah.
Cannot say that for the reactors.
He wants me up because he's hyper now.
How about make Nina also out?
Thanks, Jen. Nina will be next in line. Nina can be next in line
Do you want Nina?
when I go to add. Why are you just adding mods to my channel? No offense, Nina. We don't need more mods right now.
Those pore strips are gonna destroy your skin's biome, but witch hazel is good. Oh, okay.
I just find that I have a lot of mods.
What a lot of mouse. You don't want to feed them.
Only witches can use those, Jordy. Oh, well, good thing. Clickety clackety.
No.
Teardrop and Tracy also.
Oh, the only ones that are in the chat, yeah.
What's married? This game now.
Please cover Eugenia. People think she died. I know, but like if you have a working internet connection, you will see that every single day on the internet, someone spreads the rumor that Eugenia Cooney died. Every day that happens. Eugenia, she's using like this weird app. It's like an alternative to TikTok. I'd never heard of it until she started using it. It's called Lemon. It's like some new TikTok apparently. Lemons or something. I don't know. But she started to upload on Lemon, and she gets like no views.
Teardrop and Tracy, right?
Yeah, I don't have that many mods. And
Jordy's not a witch, he's a warlock. That's what you think.
yeah, whenever you say so.
Victoria, the pet stylist, thank you so much. You don't shave the head and paws because of their whiskers. If you cut them off, cats become disoriented because of their whiskers. And if you cut them off... Oh. I had never heard that before. Oh. Cats can become disoriented if you cut their whiskers off. Interesting. Well, I suppose if anybody's going to know that information, it's going to be Victoria, the pet stylist. Thank you so much for that information. Hey, learned something new today. Lucid Lullaby, thank you. I've been a groomer for 6 years. Cut is a lion cut. Typically, we don't go past... Okay, maybe the next time you send in a message like this, specify that you're a cat groomer or a dog groomer. But I've been a groomer for 6 years, and that's a lion cut. Typically, we don't go past the elbows or neck, but the extra poof can be trimmed with scissors. Gotcha. Okay. I thought that they just kind of arbitrarily did it like that to make the cat look silly. Mariah, hi. What's your thoughts on the new Kesha album? I didn't know there was a new Kesha album. I'm sorry. Bobay, hey, did you say there's going to be new stickers? I'll be waiting. Soon, Bobay, soon. TM.
Okay, babe, I don't think I can stay awake anymore.
Babe, I lied to you. The battery is only one.
You lied to me? I knew it. It's not funny. Now we should be saving it. Did you really lie? Did you really lie? It's not funny. Look what I have to deal with. I'm looking for something to throw.
Sorry, babe. Now you cannot sleep.
Why don't you want me to sleep? I'm tired. I think he's trying.
He sounds like a 90s Halloween witch. Yeah, have you ever walked into a Spirit Halloween and there's like those big displays where you can step on a button on the ground and then it'll start like flailing its arms or making a weird noise? This is very disturbing. It really is. I don't even think that I could imitate that laugh if I tried. He sounds like Krusty and Pennywise. Well, I don't know if Chantal can fit into a storm drain, so if he's trying to emulate Pennywise, he might want to pick somebody different.
No, I'm honest now.
Thanks, Nicole.
The battery only like one level. That's looking. Why are you quiet?
Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth about the
Yup.
battery. Okay, I gotta go. Look at me, I'm tired. I'm sleepy. Tracy cares about I look tired, I'm tired. And you're keeping me awake against my will.
Yeah, a reminder that she paid to be there. Yeah, she put herself in this situation. She put her life on the line to be in this situation where she can hear this lunatic go, hook, yuck, 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 yuck. He's losing his mind. How did I end up here with you? Lavuwu, thank you for 11 months. Are you going to stream Switch games for us? Pretty please. I would like to, yeah. I definitely would like to. Thank you, Lavuwu. Michaela Manette, thank you so much for your super sticker. Hello. If that were my husband, my girl parts would shrivel up so fast. Well, I think in this case it doesn't really matter for her because that's not taking place regardless. Kyuk, kyuk, kyuk. Yuck. Yuck.
Go away, Tracy.
It's your teardrop.
She looks fine. Not sleepy.
Okay, guys.
Sarah, take her hair, wake her up.
No! 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 Stop it, Alas! You're annoying.
We'll wake you up.
No, get out of here. Go! Wow. Okay, I'm hitting the X. Good night. Good night.
You want to hit the hay?
Yeah. Good night, guys. Thank you.
Oh my god, he's rubbing sweat off of her in 240p. Wow.
Okay, guys.
She's probably high on her own farts. Ew. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, truly, if she hasn't showered or done laundry since she's been there, she's probably high on her own fumes. Never thought of it that way. Siren Morgan, thank you for 16 months of YouTube membership. The moon Chantal should be moved there, not to not eat. Send Chantal to the moon. I thought the moon's made out of cheese. I don't know. If you ask Jeffrey, the moon's not real. Rice noodles, thank you. Foodie in the US, rent is too expensive, no money for food. Yeah, I know. You guys should all move to Syria. Everything's so cheap here. Adam, thank you so much. I found the gains down in Africa. I don't know. Maybe we could get Toto to do a remix. Michaela Manette, thank you. I can feel her hot cheese breath through the screen. Ew. Some of y'all super chats really paint a picture. Hot cheese breath through the screen. Ugh. I'm like shuddering reading that. Deborah, thank you. Children like her children like her because she looks like a bouncing castle. Oh, like one of the inflatable castles that kids bounce on at birthday parties. Mommy, can we go jump on Chantal? Oh, too funny. Juliet, hello. Jordy, look up Jabba the Hutt. That's Amber. Oh, Juliet, that one's way too easy. Way too easy. Jabba the Hutt. That's probably the most, like, widely used comparison to fat, gross people. Come on. We can do better than that. Slavic cough drop, thank you. I have. No electricity in Syria. I gave my electricity away for you. Honey Bison, thank you. She moved to a war zone to be with a man who asked another woman to shit on him. Crazy work. The bar can and always get lower in girl world. When it comes to Chantal, yeah. But she's happy. Keep on smiling. Kinda good, kinda dusty. Thank you for 2 months. Thanks for the fat girl drama. Bariatric heart hands to you. Bariatric heart hands back to you, Dusty. Thank you so much. Michaela, thank you again. You never knew he could stick it in a fat roll. Okay. Between the cheese breath comment and now this, Michaela, penalty box. Mods, escort Michaela to the penalty box, please. We'll see how the rest of the weekend goes, but for now, penalty box. Noah Schwartz, thank you. It's 4:30 a.m. here in Austria. Who needs sleep when Jordy's live? Priorities. I've got a solid 10 euros ready, which is probably like, what, $500 these days? Inflation can't stop me. Hey, girls. Yeah, Noah, you might want to consider a trip to Syria. I heard Damascus is absolutely thrilling this time of year. Consider it. Thank you so much. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Kate Tails, nice to see you. I recently learned that you can't even vacation in Canada if you have a misdemeanor. Not even a conviction, just ever been charged with a crime in another country. So maybe Sal has got a past. Oh, really? Well, in terms of him trying to go to Canada, I've heard that, like, even before he met Chantal, he tried to go to Canada. Like, not even, like, having, like, a link there. He tried to get in a few times, and it was denied both times. I'd never heard about that. You're not even allowed to have a misdemeanor. I don't know. Thank you so much for sharing that, Kate Tails. Miss Jeannie, hello. Are you going to talk about Eugenia soon? I just don't know if there's a lot to say. I don't know if there's enough information to talk about to make a Eugenia video. Maybe. I'll look into it. Aussie Kylie, thank you. Sala laughs like a deranged man. It's unhinged, truly. I would be scared being around that. I would too. But hey, you know what? That's what she wants and it's what makes her happy. Madison Davis, thank you so much for your membership. I can understand the speculation that she's partaking in substances, but it's more likely that it's a symptom of her diabetes being untreated. She's going crazy from uncontrolled diabetes, not because she took a gummy. Oh my god. Hectic Kim B, thank you for 10 months. Krusty the Clown laugh. Yeah. Krusty the Clown and Sideshow Flobby Bob. Heath Bar Crunch, thank you so much for your very generous super chat. What if it's CO2 poisoning? They have that burner thing in the kitchen. You're supposed to open a window and not use those inside. Early signs of CO2 mimic being high and tired and having a mood change. I did see a clip where somebody suggested something to what you just described to her, and she called them ignorant and said, there's a lot of people that live like this. Are you crazy? That's ridiculous to suggest something like this. Plenty of people cook with these things in their house. You sound like an idiot. So I don't know. I think if you said that to her, she would just call you an idiot and dismiss whatever you're suggesting. But I don't know. I don't think that she's afraid of anything taking her out at this point. If I can live as 400 pounds with uncontrolled diabetes in a war zone, nothing can get to me. Molly May, thank you. Happy Vape Friday. I'm celebrating with my college bestie, Raina. We have reunited for a road trip, and we're so happy to have you make us laugh. Oh my God. Well, have fun on your guys' road trip. That sounds fun. Hello to Raina as well. Have a great rest of your weekend, guys, and hope that the journey is as fun as the destination. Thank you, Molly. Slavic Cough Drop, thank you. Exactly, Teardrop. Exactly, Slavic Cough Drop. I haven't heard too much of Teardrop lately. Wonder how she's doing. Jabayit, thank you. She will forever be the witch from Snow White to me. Oh, God. Offering a poisoned apple. Yeah. Maybe like a poisoned hunk of cheese. Saffron, hello. He's on his last ounces of sanity. She got in airmailed to a war zone and he hates her. Oh, you think that he's just like going crazy? It's like, oh my God, how am I in this situation? How did I end up in Syria after 3 years and I have no papers and I'm worse off than when I first met her? Yeah, really. Curvy, skinny, fat, thank you. Sleep deprivation is an abuse tactic. Sala is preventing Chantal from sleeping. It's a major red flag. I think that I don't know. Maybe she wants to sleep, but he's like reminding her of like the electricity. I don't know. But I don't know. I think in terms of like whatever he can get out of her, or whatever he would be in any way that he could manipulate her or abuse her to get what he wants, I think that he can have it. So, because I mean, clearly, she went over there for him, so he kind of has her somehow wrapped around his finger. I didn't know that Chantal could wrap around a finger, but yeah. Why have so few viewers click the like button? Yeah, guys, click the like button. Come on. Why don't you? Diana's reminding you. Just press the like button. It takes a second. My creepy little weird thumb here. Gerbil is typing. Thank you for 6 months. Denying access to basic needs such as sleep is a coercive control tactic and is never okay. Thanks for the stream, Jord. Oh boy. Sounds like a few of you have had to say the same thing. Thank you so much, Gerbil's typing. Appreciate 6 months of membership. Torn Pantyhose. Hey, Torn. Can you say hi to my bestie, Carrie? Also fat. Hello, Carrie. I appreciate that. Hey, guys. Hopefully you can be as immersed in this community as your friend is. I don't know. That's not for everybody. Hello there, Carrie. Juliet, hello. What would you want me to say? Rasputia? Kevin James? Kevin James. Oh, my God. Michelle, thank you. No one should be surprised that he's acting that way. She's the reason he's stuck there, and he's only going to get worse. Mark my words, it's going to get ugly. And also, fat. Have a great night, shorties. Thank you so much, Michelle. The longer she stays there, she's not going to be able to acclimate to life in Syria like she did in Kuwait. I don't think that she's going to be able to make this long term. No. But, hey, I'm here to see it all unfold. Michaela, thank you. Call me a jailbird as long as I'm not locked in methane jail with Chantal's farts. Methane jail. Ooh. High on her own farts. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's the propane mixing with all the methane and it's, yeah. Yep. I think that we're on to something. Speaking of farts, Love to Fart, thank you so much. Here's $2. Love to watch Jordy. Well, thank you so much, Love to Fart. Love to Fart donating about people that are also farting. Really come full circle. Bibliophile, thank you. What is your friend code for Switch 2? I haven't set it up yet. I haven't set up my profile, but as soon as I do, I'll let you guys know what my username is on there. Yeah, looking forward to doing that this weekend. Thank you so much, Bibliophile. You'll be the first to know. All right, guys, I'm thinking tomorrow we're going to do fundies. We're actually going to do a variety stream tomorrow. I mean, yeah, we could do Chantal again, but I think we're mostly caught up. Like, yeah, we could go through her live streams and everything like that, but whatever. We're probably going to do a variety stream tomorrow, so a couple of different grab bag topics. Don't anticipate Amberlynn uploading, so I don't know. Amberlynn said that she's going to do a live stream on Sunday, so that's probably the next that we'll hear from her. So yeah, tomorrow I think that we're going to do a variety stream, so hopefully you guys can pop in for a little bit of fun relating to that. Really appreciate everybody being around this evening. Thank you so much for all of the participation, likes, super chats, gifted memberships, everything of the sort. I really appreciate you guys being here for some more fun in good old Syria.